Mobile home girlies, let's reset our homes for spring together. Today I am going to be putting out some spring and Easter picks in the yard. I've got some underpinning I need to get popped back into place. And we're going to be starting this video off by making some spaghetti. And we're going to do some cleaning motivation too. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know in the comments down below if you live in a mobile home. Let's see how many mobile home girlies we got over here. So for the spaghetti, I'm adding salt, pepper, oregano, garlic, salt, and Italian seasoning. I'm going to pop the garlic bread in here. And I'm making a big batch of pasta because we're going to be sharing this with some of our family. But I just used 2 cans of the Chunky Garden pasta sauce from Food Lion, and I'm going to add a bunch of seasoning in there. I just eyeballed the seasoning. Let me know how you make your spaghetti sauce, and do you put sugar in your spaghetti sauce? I know some people do that. I have done it once because I have a friend that I see do it sometimes. Her name's Maria. Her channel is Maria's Mom Life, by the way, if y'all want to go check her out. She's got a really good YouTube channel. But I'm just adding all the seasoning in here. Oh, I also added some minced onion too. I like using minced onion because it gives you that onion flavor, and I don't have to worry about my onions going bad because I haven't used them. I'm gonna put in some garlic salt, not too much because I already put a little bit of salt in here. Got that pasta sauce stirred up with the hamburger meat. The garlic bread is done. That spaghetti was good, but now it is time to put away all the leftovers. And this morning we woke up and made sausage and some grits on the stove. So I have a plan to cook 2 meals a day so that I can feel more like a homemaker. I do a lot of cleaning, but the cooking is the part of the homemaking that lacks. So I'm really excited to get into that. So in the next video, y'all will probably see a pretty big grocery haul because I want to be cooking a lot more, cook some more from scratch. Erin really likes homemade biscuits, so I need to go in there and see what all we have already because I'm definitely going to be needing some ingredients for those biscuits. So I'm just going to get the leftovers put away in the fridge. They did cool off on the stovetop, so I'm not putting them in here hot. I used to put food in here. I mean, there were times where I would cook a meal, fix our plates, and then go ahead and put away the leftovers. But I have heard that it can affect the temperature of your refrigerator. So it can have a chance of like spoiling other stuff in the refrigerator. So now I just wait for those things to cool off. But I have got a bunch of stuff to clean up in the kitchen now. So we're going to do a little after dark kitchen cleaning. If you need to get up and get some things cleaned, it's definitely the time to do it. I'm going to be cleaning right here along with you. I'm done in the kitchen for now. I'm just letting the dishes soak. And I came in here to the bedroom 'cause I need to get the bed made, but it is already late in the evening, so I'm not going to put the pillow shims or the decorative pillows up here. I'm just going to get the sheet straightened out and then put the comforter up here. Now I'm going to get a load of laundry started. We have not been to the dump, so that's why there's some empty boxes in our laundry area. That's normally where they end up before we go take all the trash off. But I wanted to get this load started. I had some clothes piling up in the bedroom, so I didn't actually have enough space to put everything in here, so I'll have to start another load today. But I'm using the Persil laundry detergent and then these Gain scent beads, the pink ones. They're really good for springtime. It smells great. It's the Happy Hibiscus, I think. So the trash can is full. When is it not? I feel like these just get full so fast. And there's just two of us, but we do have pets. So some of the trash comes from the pets too. So I've got that emptied out and replaced with a new bag, and I'm bringing in the clothes from the dryer. I'm going to go ahead and get these folded. That way when I switch over the laundry later on, the dryer will be empty. The pets are doing great. Y'all just saw all three of them. I love my girls. The first one was Margaret. She's the youngest. She is Lucy's daughter. So the second cat y'all saw on the chair is Lucy. That's her mom. And then Chloe, our little chihuahua that was on the floor, she is the oldest out of all three of them. I feel like they keep her young. She is a senior dog, and Chihuahuas live pretty long. I guess I think I read somewhere it's due to their small size, like they live longer. But um, she's like outlived even the age where they say like normally they pass. So Chloe is just like the Energizer Bunny. I feel like she's gonna be here forever. And it's been nice because we have had her the whole time we have been together, so the whole 10 years. I'm getting that laundry switched over. We did the dishes, we folded the clothes, and while we were doing that, the clothes were washing and now they're done. So that was timed good. And after I get done with this, we are going to head outside. So I didn't mention this in the beginning, but for my mobile home girlies, I live in a single wide mobile home that is, I think, 1996 or 1997, something like that. It's around 30 years old. And it is in a trailer park, or people say mobile home park now. Some people do not like the word trailer. It's got a stigma to it, but honestly, I live in a trailer park and I'm proud of it. So I call it a trailer park. I do call our house a mobile home because they're mobile. Um, but yeah, I live in a trailer park. So let me know if you live in a trailer park too. And I don't know, there's just like a different vibe in a trailer park. I feel like ours is so quiet. Um, and I I like it. It's just calm and everything is slower. I feel like people live a lot simpler in a mobile home. So I really like those aspects of it. It's just cozy. And I'm all about simple. The easier, the better. So right now, I am messing with this underpinning, which has been here since before we got here. It's rough. So the weed eater has gotten to the bottom of it. Quite a bit of that is probably because of me. But the other wear and tear is from the weather. So we had some really strong winds the other day and it messed up with all of this. Normally it doesn't do anything to the side of the trailer right here, but it really got this all messed up. So I'm just trying to fix it the best I can. Even the base that these sheets sit in to stand up straight, it's all broken and stuff down there. So I'm really having to use the top part to kind of just get it as straight as I can. We've got a few of these mulch beds around the trailer, and we have them bordered with these stones. I think these are for what do you call them? Retaining walls. Anyway, we have them turned up instead of laying flat, so you can fit a lot more mulch in here. So I think that's called Creeping Jenny, that is in my planter. I'm so thankful that both of them came back to life. Even I think there was another one I got, some sort of ivy. I may be saying that wrong. You'll see it in the next bed. But I'm just pulling the weeds out of here that I don't want. I like all that bright green. It's almost like a yellowish green popping up, and then kind of coming over outside of the planter. So I'm just going to keep that as it is. It will probably help from other weeds growing there anyways, so that I won't have to pull those. But I don't want the entire mulch bed to get covered up with the creeping Jenny. So the other plant that I'm leaving behind, it's got these green like teardrop leaves with the white outline, and it it crawls like and it hangs. So it would be really pretty in a hanging basket. Kind of like how this weed is hanging out of this basket. But I'm pulling this out of here. So these are perennials. They should come back, but they have yet to come back. So if they don't come back, I'll have to put something else in them. But they were I think they were hibiscus flowers, like huge tropical flowers would bud on those. Now we're getting to the fun part. Got a couple minutes left in this video, and I'm going to be putting up all of my picks. Most of the picks are the small picks are from Dollar Tree. The large picks are from Gabe's. Y'all hear me talk about that store a lot. I really like it. It's kind of like a Big Lots, but they have a ton of clothes. Actually, now that Big Lots is reopened, they have a lot of clothes and not as much furniture anymore. So that's interesting. I really like this big dragonfly. I think it was like 14 bucks. The one with the bird on it was from Dollar Tree, but it was one of those like $3 or $5 items. The little yellow, what do you call that? It just blows in the wind. That was one of the $1.25 items, and it does not have a steak in it, so I'm just trying to like shove it down here. So hopefully it stays up. And then we've got our little garden flag with the American flag on it and a cardinal. That is our state bird in North Carolina. So here's how that looks. I just put a bunch of them in here. Don't mind the sun drop in the background. Did y'all see that? And then I got a cute little bumblebee. We love bumblebees. And then I had 4 Easter pigs. I've got these eggs with the bunny. And then I've got some smaller bunnies holding some carrots. So I kind of just stuck that one behind it. But then I noticed that the arms are not attached to the rest of the pig. So I was able to make the smaller bunny in the background look like it's sitting on the ears of the one in the front. And I'll show y'all an up close of that by using the arms. I just kind of clipped it to the big ears. But I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Enjoy your time in your mobile home. Spring and summer is my favorite. We get to go outside a lot more. And it's just nice. Breathe some fresh air. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you back here very soon for a brand new video. Bye.